promise I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm never stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm never stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm never stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always
yeah.
flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positive?
Hey y'all, I ain't feel like waiting. I swear I did not feel like waiting. We gonna go ahead and cut that short. Hey y'all. Oh, oh dang, y'all ran over here. Everybody, welcome to the midday. No, not midday. Jesus, I am so tired, y'all. Welcome to the midweek CCO, which is just a check in chat and observation. So before I jump into this, let me see who I got in here. Y'all, I was over here. I had to go and get my prime drink out of the freezer. Let's see. We have. I guess I can turn it on. Okay. We have HTX Sweetie. Thank you for coming. Olu. Thank you for coming. Tiffany. Tiffany Black. Thank you for coming. Cosmic Girly. Thank you so much. TSW. Oh, B Miss O is here. Hey, boo. Thank you for coming. LaKendra. Hey, boo. Sagittarius. Then we have Diana from Brook. I wish I could say it the way DKL says it, but I cannot do that. Diana from Brooklyn, Vibrant, the moderator extraordinaire. Thank you so much for all that you do. I appreciate it. TSW Voodoo Queen. Hey, my love. Thank you for coming. L Blue. Hey, Bookie. Then we have Tamra. Welcome, welcome. Stormy. Thank you for coming. I spoke to LaKendra. Nurse Shay. Good to see you, baby. My boo. Georgia Peach. Hey, Stinkbot. How are you? Honey Love. Hey, hon. Cosmic Girly. My big sister is here. Dr. LaShawn Roos Brown. I freaking love you. You know how much I love you. And give my brother in love a big old hug for me, okay? We got who else? Soul Sister. Welcome, Boo. Ivy Pearl. Honey, you done slid on up in here. Hey. Don't play. Or well, I came to be messy. Don't play. It depends on what. First of all, this Tiger Woods picture is sick. Okay, let's start there. Mo better, mo better, mo better. Hey, boo. Oh, Honest Road don't put on his skates and slid on over here too, huh? Okay. Who else? Georgia Peach. I spoke to you. Why Peter Griffin ain't show? I don't know who Peter Griffin is. I really don't watch cartoons, so I don't know who you talking about, baby. Truth and Reason, welcome. Dang, this list long. Okay. Soul Sister, VA, Sagittarius, Queen, welcome. Cosmic Girl, I spoke to you, boo. Ah, Jesus, Kendra. All right. Oh, honey, this is a lot. Welcome to everybody coming in, honey. I think I got everybody. Mo better, Georgia P. Okay, yeah. Ivy. Mm, I got everybody. Because, honey, I feel like I'll be sitting here calling out names until Jesus return, okay? So we're not going to do that. So, welcome, welcome everybody. I really don't have too much. Um, yeah. Let me before I drop the link, just let me say this, okay? Let me say this real quick. So, this whole bazooka threat thing, did it? Who is this? Uh, wait. To that person, to that person. Thank you. Thank you. I was not expecting that. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And that just really put a smile on my face. Okay. So this whole bazooka thing, nobody, and I mean nobody, not Jesus, not God, not the Virgin Mary, not Archangel Michael or Gabriel, all them, none of the 12 disciples, nobody on YouTube, nobody in the White House. Hell, nobody over there in Iran, Istanbul, or Beirut is going to make me feel any type of way about anything I did. And before I take it back, I will do it what again? Okay. All right. I really wish some of y'all will understand that everybody is different. Everybody doesn't handle Lady Nika. Hit the like when you walk in the den. Come on in, put your feet up. You know, I love that song. Thank you for coming. Always got good vibes coming through my speaker. I love that song. Turning on my haters to believers. I'm sorry. I just get so caught up. um, yeah, so like I said, ain't nobody gonna make me feel a way about nothing. Okay. So before I take it back, I'll do it again. Charlie said, I swear I sing that every single time I see her, Charlie. I sing that song every single time. Every single time. So yeah, so that's over and done with. We discussed that. Moving right along. Now, I want to talk about binary. This is only for a pair of seconds that I'm gonna mention binary. Not wait, not Jesus. Yes. Baby, Jesus could come tap me on my shoulder and say, I ain't like what you did. I just gonna be like, you gonna have to forgive me because at this point I don't care. I did what I did. And I have to tell Jesus, hey, you said vengeance is yours. I'm not you. So I'm gonna do things the way I see fit. Okay. So exactly, listen, honey love, that song is so freaking catchy. Like Buddy Lee did his thing on that. So binary, we're gonna touch on that just for a pair of seconds because binary said something that tickled my fancy a little bit, and it was hypocritical AF. Binary said the other day, I can't remember if it was on a public live, if he was on a panel, or if it was said in the members only, but he made the statement, I don't like when people put me on a pedestal. Now, if anybody remembers Halloween weekend, huh? 50 Shades of Halloween with Envy, okay? Everybody has so much to say. Right, but like Jesus know my heart because you made me, so you know I'm stubborn. But anyway, so for binary to say I don't like when people put me on a pedestal, that tickled my fancy because during Halloween, he was the main one. Oh, I had her on this pedestal. I thought better of her. So you can put me on the pedestal, but you don't want to be put on what? Yes, Demon. So I swear to God, he said, I don't like people put me on the pedestal, but yet you hold me in high regard. Let me tell you something. I told them this, I told y'all this back then, and I'm gonna say it again. You keep putting me on the pedestal, honey. I'm gonna fail you every time. As long as there's breath in my lungs, honey. Guess what? Oh, I'm gonna mess up. I am. So don't put me on no pedestal. So for binary to say that, I cackled for like 15 minutes. I said, I know the hell you ain't say that. Hey, Jessica B. Listen, Jessica, you know I love you. I do. Because I don't take too much public rebuke like that. It's only a handful of y'all. You one of them, and Ghetto still one of them. He just mad right now, but you know we're gonna let him process his emotions over there. But yeah, so when Binary said that, I said, "You are kidding me." So if you don't want to be put on the pedestal, please don't put me on one, because I'm gonna fail you every time, and you're gonna be left looking stupid because I'm human. All right, now that's out the way. Who was that? Damn show, welcome. I know you love me too, girl. You know, it's just that topic. And like I said, I only had that conversation with you because I promised to have that conversation with you when you hit the link. That's why, you know. So you know it's all love. Who about Charlie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not tell it, okay? Yes, I'm so happy to see a lot of crack smoke. Welcome. I didn't even see you slide up in here either. Okay, so that's that. Now, as you all know, a girl talk. It is coming Sunday. Okay, and I know why a couple of y'all here, and I'm waiting to see if an individual shows up. But y'all know Sunday. Girl Talk episode, y'all. This is episode 4. I can't believe it. I'm really excited about this. Okay, episode 4 is coming. I am working on a few things. Um, so I'm working that out. Okay, working that on out. And I was kind of struggling with topics this week, but when I stepped away from the beef sector today for a pair of seconds while I was at work, something came up my timeline, and it was an interview with Cam Newton and Kendra G. Baby, what I tell you, I forgot how crazy Kendra G really is. And so that interview was so good. And I'm like, okay, there's a lot of talking points that I can pull from that because he was low key kind of chin checking her in that interview. And I love it. About to bathe my dog, but I'm here. Okay, boom. I got some topics to bring up. Well, honey, yes, bring them up because I still haven't did the poll yet. Um, But yeah, but that interview between Kendra G and Cam Newton, oh, I want to tap on that. See, because now, girl, Kendra G is a vet in the game. But listen, no shade. Cam Newton was chin checking her. Can't listen. Cam Newton. As much as I hate to say this, I agree with a lot of the things that he was saying to her. Like, how can you tell me how to raise my kids if you ain't a parent? And that's one of the things I said not too long ago about parenting. I can't tell a mother or a father how to be a parent. I don't have children. I can't give marital advice. I ain't married. So what? So I definitely want to discuss that. Okay. I want to discuss that on Sunday. So that's one of them. Let's see. Yeah, she's a vet. All right. Let me see. How do we women feel about, How do women feel about when men try to chin check us? Charlie, that's crazy you said that because I felt like Cam Newton chin checked the dog crap out of Kendra G. Okay, that's exactly how I felt. So we're gonna put up a poll. Let me drop this link. Okay, in case anybody want to come up here and chat. I really don't have much of anything, y'all. I just Envy holds me accountable to these schedules, and he just said, you got to do this. You got to do it." So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. People are saying, "Oh, she's doing this for numbers." I heard Dory say that today. Shout out to Seabiscuit. Shout out to Mr. Ed over there. Got all that mouth and got all the time in the world to bump all 49 of them teeth stuck up in them gums like that. Shout out to her. Hold on, right quick. I'm coming to this person in the bike. Hold on.
Not sea biscuit. Shut
Is
up,
this my
Nisha.
boo?
I'm
Okay. Hey,
losing it.
Charlie.
I'm losing it in the back, laughing too hard. It's all your fault.
Listen, them teeth just a flapping, doing a whole bunch of talking and about nothing.
I'm
About
crying.
nothing. I don't think you should do it, girl. I think you should shut the hell up and go take care of that foul that you got. How about that?
Ooh, how
Hold
about that?
on.
How about that?
Hold on.
Mm.
Lady Nika.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Is it
me.
like when you walk in the den? Come on in, put your feet up. Listen,
It's the
always got
lady
good vibes coming through my
speaker.
speaker. Hey, turning all my haters to believers. Listen, I have to listen to that daily. I really, really like
The
that.
lady Nika.
Hey, thank you so much. We got the OG Grace in the panel. Thank you so much for coming.
We
You
love
know I
our
was there.
lady.
Did you call that lady Sea Biscuit?
I
Girl.
did.
What?
I
I
fell out
sure
my
did.
chair, Lady Nika. I fell out my chair, spit my drink
Ooh,
out.
oh my God.
I wasn't ready.
Girl.
I mean, I know them gums and them teeth is tired. All that yapping she be doing. Girl, shut
Oh,
up. Tell me something. You doing it for numbers, girl, and you still don't get none. And what's your point? Moving right
Ooh.
along.
okay.
Mm.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? I had to hit the link, girl. You know I was gonna come over here and show some support and
I
tell
appreciate
you
it.
how proud I am of you and how you staying on task. You being consistent. I just love it, honey. I love everything about it. And hey, Charlie.
Hey,
Thank
my Lady
you.
Nika. Oh, Auntie, the other day
Now,
when you got them together, child, I went
I
and
was,
sat down.
oh,
And I wasn't even in
Charlie.
trouble, child. I was like, let me go
Charlie,
sit down.
you talking about last night?
Yeah, I was like, let me go sit down.
I was just about to bring that up. Lady Nika, listen. So, so, so me and Effie in the lounge, right? We just chilling. All of a sudden, we hear, hold on. I said, Envy, Lady Nika is getting ready to snap. Lo and behold, here you go, going off. What brought that on?
They was getting on my nerve, girl.
I
And I
know.
hadn't took my nerve pill. I said, oh,
You-
let me go. Let me just go, baby.
Can
Because
Ah,
can I
they was
make a
getting on my
guesstimation?
nerve.
And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong on my guesstimation.
what's up?
I think that Lady Nika was like, no, they fist to fight. This fist to turn into a whole mess. This fist to turn into a whole thing. And I don't want to hear this right now. I'm chilling. We having a good
Listen.
conversation. And I think that's why she
Right.
snapped.
Right. I'm like, no, shit, this ain't what we
Listen.
at Demon's old house for. I want to chill. I like to come to people channels and just chill out. I don't want to have to do, I don't want to be the peacemaker or anything or try to mediate nothing. Don't do all of that. And then I had took my nerve pill, girl. I was sober. Shit.
Now I was
Uh-uh.
sober. Listen, I'm a pin the link, y'all. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Listen, Lady Nika, all I know is you went from, okay, well, we're not gonna talk about it. And then you just snap. Shut up. I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I was back here clutching my pearls, and I wasn't even on the panel at the time.
I wasn't
I
in
don't
trouble
like
at
when
all.
people, I don't like when people trying to tell you what you think.
Oh, I hate that. Hate that with a passion.
I hate that. Don't come up here trying to say what you think I meant because you might get it all wrong and then I'm gonna have a problem with you. Whatever need to be said, she gonna say it. Y'all chill. We come over to Demon's whole house to support and have a good time. That's all I wanted. Can you please just let's just chill? Well, it was getting on
Listen,
my nerve. It did. It got on my nerve real bad. I was like, "Oh Lord," I'd have snapped out and hollered at every damn body. Let me go take my nerve pill and sit the
li-
hell down.
what you mean? You did holler at every Lady Nika.
I think
You hollered
everybody in the
so
chat was like,
bad.
ooh, ooh, we going to sit down. Lady
You
18
hollered
done
so
got us.
bad that I even said, "Dang, ma, I'm sorry." Like the way you snap reminded me of my mama. I'm like, what in the world? I have never seen you cut up like that. What Jessica say? Nah, RY, you know I love you, but if my new earpiece would have fell in my puppy bathwater from laughing at sea,
Jessica, a mess.
sea biscuit kind of just rolled out. You
Yeah,
would have
it took
received
me
the
by
lip.
surprise. I was hitting the link. I was like, "Wait a minute, what did she just say?"
I was hitting the link too, Lady Dick. I was in the back, and all I heard was the teeth and the sea biscuit. And
I
I knew she was gonna
mean,
bring me up, and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm
RY
like,
gonna get me in trouble.
listen. I was like, Dory, girl, shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you. Mind your business. Okay? Find you something to do. Go color in a book. Go find Miss Pam and get a coloring book and some crayons and be productive. Girl, trying to tell Pizarro, now don't go over there. No, this what it was, Lady Nika. Because they were trying to figure out where it was gonna be. So I was just like, it could be at mine because they was recommending you. I said, well, first of all, I don't want to automatically volunteer her space. I don't want to volunteer her time because I don't know what she got going on. I said, that's crazy to me. No.
Girl, they
No.
stay recommending my channel for some stuff. You wasn't even there.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm just like,
You missed that whole lot. I'm like, wait a minute, my channel got recommended for what?
uh, uh.
Girl, can I please be present when you put the D in it?
Okay, something. That's what I'm just like. Hold on, who is this lady, Nika?
The trolls is out, baby. The trolls.
Baby.
There's something wrong with them people, baby.
Yo, listen. I had a troll page made of myself the other day, and I seen it. I said,
You know you made it when you got your troll page.
that's what
Hello.
they say.
Okay.
You got
Girl,
me
you have
one
made it when
finally.
you get a troll page,
That's
baby. And
what
they
they
Shout
really thought
say.
you finna
shout
let
out
them
to
come up
Charlie
here.
sending Jive. Shout out to you, homie. That's
I'm
my
not trying to send them jobs.
Jive. JIV. That's my
Listen,
troll page. Shout out to you.
listen. It's actually two of them out there. One of them, I think they called it RN. What is it? RN lie or something like that. And then the other one was RNNY something 2 point. I said, oh, child, y'all got too much time on your hands. Y'all got way too much time. So what you been up
Yeah.
to, Lady Nika?
Girl, I rested today. I ain't like I missed everything. This is my first live I've been in, but I caught two replays. I caught Pizza and I caught J Dunn. And they tell
Okay.
me I didn't forgot to catch up on ODS. I must have missed him too. Girl, I took that nerve pill last night. I took two of them, honey. I slept. Y'all had
It,
worked on my nerve last night.
It was that bad.
it was that bad.
Mm,
The
it was
lady
that
had to take
bad.
her nap.
Mm.
Then Snoop said, "Well, we not gonna go live tonight," and I got mad all over again. I said I could have been asleep.
I thought Snoop was going live last night because I was gonna slide up over there.
I was so mad with her last night. I said, you know what? Let me just turn YouTube off because I feel like I'm about to go live and just cuss everybody out. And then I don't feel like coming back tomorrow and have to apologize to all these people for going crazy. So I just shut everything off, got under my covers, and went to sleep. And that's where I was until about 2 o'clock today.
Oh Jesus
That's
Christ!
not the hood table in chat. Just saying chat,
I
baby.
was just about to say, oh, okay. What in the hell happened between my? Listen, that's what I want to know. What? See, I ain't want to do beef sector stuff over here, but today I'm gonna make an exception because I still want to know what happened with that as well.
Okay, so what I was catching from
Mm-hmm.
the TMO's live last night was that when they
Oh,
was
y'all
over there
can
at
hit the link whenever y'all want. Mm-hmm.
Miss Intel's, right? She bought her down. You know how the buy down goes, right?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hey, Queen
JC
Diva.
got mad about it and said that Mo Better was talking stuff in the chat. Well, the chat ain't there no more. The live ain't there. So
Mm-hmm.
people asking her to show receipts because Mo Better says she ain't say nothing. She just said she would get on her nerves, so she bought her down. So that's what I have gathered. And now JC is mad at Mo Better, but I don't know if she was talking mess or just saying she was getting on her nerves because we didn't see the screenshots and I wasn't in that chat. But a lot of people were co-signing Mo Better versus JC.
Oh, so now what are these receipts?
Um,
Screenshot.
Screenshots of the chat.
Okay. Of whose chat?
Mrs. Intel,
Pizza.
because pizza, because the live's not there no more. The live got taken down.
Oh.
Yeah.
So nobody
So
got
Can
these
I get my
screenshots?
perspective on that?
Huh?
Can I get my perspective on that?
Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead.
Okay, this is the way I feel about it. First of all, I know Mo Butter's character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying we can't all at some point jump out of character because, y'all saw me jump out of character last night, less than 24 hours ago. So, but I can tell you this much I know for sure. Mo Better wasn't down there dragging her. She just didn't want her to interrupt the content because she kept saying, Booby, tell him I was almost his sister in law. And that was annoying. We trying to get to the meat and potatoes of the situation and talk to Booby. And you want to talk about some fantasy made up bullshit. And it wasn't the moment for that. Now, I do enjoy Crystal and her antics sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
in that moment, in that time, I would not have been, being overbearingly annoying to the crowd at that time. Also,
Okay.
you have to be careful about these receipts because if we go back, if my memory serves me correctly, me and BBW was arguing over what screenshot sent to her, and she thought I was dogging her out in piece of chat. When in actuality, I was actually saying, I don't want to go look at the thumbnail. I don't care about any of that. We had a whole back and forth, a whole fight that should never have happened simply because you don't know the context of the screenshot you were sent. You don't know what that conversation could have actually been going on. You don't even know if you were the reason
Hey, just
whatever
Krista.
was supposedly said was said.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. BBW, hold on. Honey. BBW said, RY, hello. I said it 3 times. BBW, thank you for bringing your beautiful presence over here. Okay. I appreciate it. I didn't see you.
But BBW,
I didn't see
me and
you.
you got into it over screenshots. Remember when they sent you that screenshot and you thought I was over there being nasty towards you and talking shit about you in piece of chat? And we went through a whole back and forward. Although it was profitable, I appreciate it. But it just, we went through that and we didn't even have to go through that because it wasn't communicated to you the right way. And I can honestly say, because I was there, the whole chat was getting irritated with you. The whole chat was talking shit. I wasn't talking shit. I was laughing because I knew
Mhm.
what the hell you was doing. But the chat was getting aggravated because they felt like you were interrupting the commentary. Mo Better don't really have a problem with you. Well, she didn't. She didn't. She just didn't want you interrupting the content. And that is what she was saying on my platform yesterday. She wasn't like rubbing it in, oh, I bought her down, I money moved and all that. It wasn't all of that. It was really her just saying, I don't have a problem with her,
Okay,
but
boo.
I did buy her down.
Okay.
Hey, Corio.
Woo. Okay. Hey, Choreo.
That's like
Listen, I
Goosey
am so
yesterday.
happy to see you, Choreo. I really am.
With Goosey,
Hey,
like the other
Devna.
day, he didn't read the room, right? Sometimes even I could do it. People have called me down, said, Charlie, get your butt down here with us. I'm like, okay, let me run down there. Bye, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hi, Arwa. Good God, I swear she got a GPS on all. Hush up. Now, Demon Soul said something. Yo, this chat is for lying. Hold on. Okay. Demon Soul said, I wish she would say who sent her the shots.
Or show
So,
pizza the shots.
or show, okay. Y'all, I am so confused as to what is happening because, I haven't been at the spaceship. That's another conversation for another day. Shout out to the 120 people in here, okay? And if I could do a quick little plug right quick, for those of y'all that don't know, Sunday is episode 4 of Girl Talk. I will be scheduling that. I am working on some topics because I didn't have anything today. However, something came up my timeline and it was an interview between Cam Newton and Kendra. And honey, that was very interesting. And I definitely want to talk about that because I have a few choice words for the both of them, but that's neither here nor there. Sunday, be looking out for the poll to come out either tonight or tomorrow, and I will schedule the live. Now, what I will also like, if possible, if either BBW or Mo Better or both of y'all could come up here because I don't know what the hell is happening and I don't want to speak out of turn. So Mobetta bought down BBW. Now my question is this: the amount of money that was paid, was it anything over $100? Because that's how it seems.
No, it was 20 from Ivy and 20
That's
from
it.
Mo Better.
Hold on.
They
So
work in
all of this
unison to
drama,
do it.
all of this drama is over $40.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
And some words said in the chat. And like I said, if it was really like on some malicious stuff,
I
I'll
can
be
respect that,
back with
Mobetta.
BBW 100%. Because when
Yeah.
she writes, she right. I didn't. I even though we had our tiff, which that ain't nothing. Don't y'all pay no attention to that because me and her done fought before. That's just what we do sometime. Every now and again, we just swing on each other. But if she was in the right in how she feel, then I will understand it. And also, I'm not trying to be messy, but you ain't giving Ivy that same heat, and they both worked in unison to take you down.
BBW said that's not true. Now I
Well,
do
hit the link,
remember.
Krista, and get
Yeah,
me together.
yeah, come up here, BBW. Let's talk about this because I also have another question about another content creator. I heard some rumblings and some tumblings in the street, and I want to know if it's true or not. Hold on.
Ooh, child.
Right, all right, not for yes, $40. I'm thinking somebody was giving like some Barbara Warren type money.
No, it was $40, and then
$40.
somebody that likes her gave piece of money to bring BBW back, so that was $80.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Wait a
by
minute.
then she had went to another panel, but she did come over and she had a whole lot of energy. But if I'm misinterpreting what's going on here,
Mhm.
even though I was right there, then come and tell me, Crystal, because you know I'm not above reproach.
Yes. Now, because listen, I ain't gonna lie, I did, and this ain't the first time BBW did this though, but I did hear her say, "Hey, I was almost your sister-in-law."
I thought it was funny when she was saying it, but the crowd was annoyed by it. People in the chat were they were doing a lot of talking.
Listen, that shit was funny. I thought that was funny, me personally, but hey, we're all different. Lolo in here. I can
Yeah,
see
Hey,
her
Lolo.
name.
Lola.
She just dropped down a while ago.
Hold on, let me see.
She up there.
Lolo. Oh, there she go. Lolo, I love you. Okay,
What
you
she
know I
do
do.
child?
Charlie, you know I
You
love
up
you so,
here
Lolo.
with them.
But
Lolo is
Lolo,
so pretty to me.
I apologize to you, my love. Okay, from the bottom. And I hate saying from the bottom of my heart, because when stuff getting as the dirty stuff sinks down to the bottom. So from the purest place, which is at the top of my heart, Lolo, I apologize to you, baby, because I saw what you said, and I was speaking. This is why I don't speak when I'm angry, because I say stuff, and I hate apologizing for stuff I say. But to you, Lolo, I apologize. I do. That was out of line. Okay, Jessica got me together. That was out of line. So I humbly apologize to you in public. I was gonna text it to you. But what I said wasn't in a text, it was said publicly. So I wanted to address it publicly. I apologize, boo. I really do. Okay.
Her feelings still hurt. Come here,
Why?
Lolo. Let me hug you.
Oh, come,
Why?
come,
When
come
I
and sit,
missed the
Lolo. Let me
last
get you some
five
Dunkin'
minutes,
Donuts.
why when
Let
I
me get you
list the
some
5
Dunkin'.
minutes, something had go down that I missed? Why every time?
Oh, you
I,
welcome, Lolo. I told you I am not above reproach, rebuke, or conversation. I keep telling y'all that. And this is why I say don't put me on a pedestal because my mouth is very slick. It is, especially when I'm mad. That's why I don't talk when I'm irritated or agitated. I don't.
because then you
But I
get us
love
out
me
of
some.
our body and we're gonna say
Exactly.
something or do something we don't
Exactly.
mean, and then we're going to go, Jesus, Jesus, you know
Okay.
my heart, Jesus.
And with me, Charlie, I'm gonna be honest. It's to the point that where sometimes I don't even say Jesus, you know my heart. I just look at him like, all right, here we go. You knew it. Who
You
is this
made me this
crazy?
way.
You made me. Is where BBW? Is she coming? Because I'm still lost on this situation. Oh, I'm lost on the situation, but that was sweet. Oh, Voodoo. So me and Jessica got to having a well, me, Jessica, and Envy got to having a conversation. Like Larry Reed said, we had a conversation over there at Manco Television. And Jessica wanted to have a conversation about the threats and everything else like that. And I got a little heated. My spirit got a little tested, and I snapped. Instead of taking a breather, like George Peach said, I got a little upset, and I just, spewed out some stuff. And then I saw Lolo's comment, and I ain't like how that made me feel when I read it. Because Lolo was one of them people where you got to protect her at all costs as much as possible. You know? Kimberly, yes, is oh, Jesus Christ. Choreo lover. Where is Miss T Velocity? That's what I want to know. But while we waiting on BBW, let's put a pin in this Mo Better BBW stuff. Can somebody, anybody, tell me, produce the Georgia Peach? Yes, emotional intelligence. Exactly. I try to exercise that, but some people will test my gangster a little bit. Now Georgia Peach says, "Hey, produce the receipts or shut the heck up." Okay. It's called self-restraint and self-control, RY. It's even more mature to oh, thank you, Kimberly Black. Listen, I'm trying because I'm getting older and I can't keep snapping out on people because the old me will just tell you where you can go. But can
Message.
somebody, okay? But can somebody tell me what happened to YTC's channel? Does anybody know?
I was looking at her main page when people were saying that she was demonetized, but I saw her memberships. So if she's still, if it's showing the membership tab, she still has it. So that's not a demonetization. It's the backup. Yeah. People saying it's the backup.
Which back? Okay, so Ivy Pearl said it's the backup. Hold on, let me see. Well, thank you for the invite, but if I'm going to talk about this, I would rather tear my own home. I try to baby W. Listen, I understand, baby girl. I get it.
But sister, I wanted you to tell me where I was wrong at, but I'll come over to your house.
Yeah, and
I'll
I
come
can only
over there.
respect that. I can only respect that. So I appreciate that, BBW. No problem at all. No problem at all. So because I heard that it was a backup channel that was gone. So people are saying it's Y, was it YTC underscore backup? But I thought she had that YouTube camera and reviews thing where she would always redirect to when the panels was getting a little hot and testy.
Ivy just said no. She won her strike. Her membership's resumed.
She wanted, yes, perfect, 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 good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so that checks that out the box. We had, oh, this chat is moving so damn fast. Fuck it. I mean, oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. Listen,
Your crazy side just came up for a minute. Like, man, just screw it, man.
and what's crazy is I have a touchscreen laptop and I keep messing with this mouse. Okay, we had
This
our
is
membership
weird.
called on the main one. They back. I am so glad.
They didn't even give me a chance to appeal for my memberships on my backup channel.
They got
Really?
me. They got me for reuse content. I'm this month. I get to reapply, but they got me. Don't use your own TikToks. I thought it because it was mine and I did it. It's my face, right? That I wouldn't get in trouble. They got me with reuse content because it says it has their name in it. If it has TikTok, if it has IG, any of the branded names of any other social media, you're gonna get got. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't put it in your intro. Don't share it on your lives. Like they're gonna get you.
Wow. Jessica said YTC was saying she thinks AI is making a lot of errors with people's channels. I can believe that. I can, because AI is just coding and stuff goes wrong all the time. Dang.
Oh,
Right. Yay for YTC. I'm so happy she won that because that she put in too much work. Too much
the,
work. Speaking of AI, honey, so Tyler,
I heard that child talent was messy, and I
first and
clutched my
foremost,
pearls. I clutched my
no,
pearls.
but did you talking about at Envy's? Did you see
Uh
Fact
huh.
in the chat?
Woo.
Maybe I've never seen Fact go off so bad.
What
Never seen him.
happened?
So apparently, Talent came over and was talking to me at Envy or whatever, and then he mentioned something about AI. And I guess Fact was in the chat. And Fact said something along the lines of, "Oh, well, I'm really good at math, so I'm going to be doing my family's taxes." Here goes Talent. Talent said, "Well, that was stupid to say, you're good at math to do your family's taxes when you could just have AI do your taxes in 4 minutes." And from there, Talent ended up dropping. I guess Fact said something else in the chat. Talent came back and was saying some stuff, Lady Nika, that had me stuck. Okay. I didn't know Fact was, a Caucasian man, which I ain't got no problem with, honey. I love them all. And then said some disparaging things about his kid. And I'm just like, yo, come on. And ever since then, Fact was in the chat the entire time, snapping. When
Oh
Lady
yeah,
Nika, when I
I've
say
seen him.
snapping, I mean
I've seen him
snapping.
do it in YTC chat before. Baby, I don't bother fact when you get bad like that.
I've
I just sat back,
never
Lady Nika. I was
seen
like,
Fact act like that. I was shocked.
I
Never.
wasn't shocked and appalled. I've seen him do it once or twice. When he does that, best thing is just leave Fact alone. Let Fact say what Fact gonna say. That's that.
Yeah.
Just let
We
him
were just
go.
letting Fact rock out in that chat because, oof. I was reading that stuff and cackling. Like, I've never seen Fact go off like that. Not close your eyes. What are y'all talking about?
They talking
She
about
need a
power
nap.
naps. They talking about power
Listen,
naps in the chat.
I need to take her a nap, and she knows she do because she know little one gonna be wearing her ass out in a couple hours. You need to go and get your rest, baby.
not
Listen to
Fact been
you
sleeping
just
for a
off.
while. Oh, honey, yeah, take a power nap. Because let me tell you something, a power nap have saved quite a few people from being popped in their mouth in my day. Quite a few. Fact said tax season is working his nerves. Listen, today was my first day seeing Fact cut up that bad. I'm sorry. I've never seen that.
No, talent made me clutch my pearls. I'm
But
saying,
Come
listen,
on, brother.
I was
Let me
not
do.
ready. I was not ready for what he
When he
said.
go off, I just let him do it, baby. I don't say nothing to him till he come back down, and I know I can
okay?
talk to him again.
Listen,
But until
exactly,
then, I let
Toria.
him have it.
If
Ooh,
if they had been on panel
never.
together, that would have went like crazy right, left,
Ooh,
and center at the
we
same
probably
time.
would have still been over there. Either we would have still been over there, or Envy would have got so upset he would have threw his computer.
No, no,
That's
what would have happened? He would have ended it, then still been in the background fussing.
still fussing, okay? Still fussing, okay? Not fat goes off on a regular basis.
Yeah, he do. You ain't never seen his community wall,
Oh,
baby.
no. In my
Oh,
eyes, fat
I
is
watch
a
it because
silly
sometimes he put stuff up
individual.
there for me because he know I
Oh,
like to
look, I
talk
got me
about.
a troll page, y'all. They got a big old
What
fat
is it?
white lady.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, my
Y'all are sick.
Charlie.
I made it, child. I
Y'all
made it.
are sick. Georgia Peach, I swear I did not know fat goes off like that. I promise you. That's why I
Yeah,
was
he
sitting
does.
here gagged. Like, all right. Let me
His
see. Sound like
community wall will have you gagged. I'm telling you, and he know I be reading community wall because he likes to talk about. I'm really into mob families and crime
yes,
families and stuff like that. So he'll put up stuff like that for me, so we can go back and forth and talk about it. But I be catching the other stuff he be writing on that wall, and I be like, "Ooh, yeah,
exactly.
he's not in
I
a good mood today."
love I love the crime stuff, like the mafia and the mob stuff. Like real talk. Okay,
Hmm.
quick story time. So I'm an adventurous person. Like I like to go places by myself and get lost. So the very first time I went to New York City, I go, ain't know where I was going. Ain't never been there before, right? So I get on some ferry or some, I don't know how I ended up. I ended up at a bar and it was a bunch of, Italian people there. I'm just like, oh, okay. A little uncomfortable, but okay. All of a sudden, I see I see this woman coming from the back, and she looked like she was all of 6'9", had titties bigger than Noah's Ark. Her lips were bigger than a hot air balloon. But when she said something, it sounded like a nigga. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't know where I'm at, so I ended up leaving. Shortly after that, Mob Wives come on TV, and I heard that same voice. I did
Big
not know
A.
that I was in her bar. I had no idea. I'm just like, oh,
Oh,
y'all
I
give it up.
love her.
Oh, I love me some big. Listen, she was one of my favorites.
Oh,
Okay, she was one of my favorites. That's why now when I go to Vegas, I always have to go downtown Vegas because they have a mob museum. And when I tell you, it is so fun. The best part about it is, you remember back in the day when they used to take like mug shots. You had to go behind this glass and stand up against this wall. They had all these lines, and you're holding. It almost looked like a license plate. They have that there, and you can take pictures and everything. I love anything related to the mafia. I just watched a
yeah.
documentary about what's his name? Whitey Bulger. They're
Uh-huh.
crazy. They are crazy.
They really are. I love it though.
Crazy.
Oh, I love it.
Did
And
And then
y'all
I
thanks for
went
ever
giving
then I
see?
went
me
to New York City
information.
another time. I went to New York City another time, and I went specifically for this restaurant that one of the big wigs and one of the crime families was unalived in front of. Like that's I love it. That's how much it's just so what's what at night? What you mean, boo? What was her name? You talking about Big Ange? But
Did you know
my
that there
favorite
is a
person
whole
from Mob
mob
Wives,
genre
my
on
favorite person
YouTube?
from Mob Wives is Jarita. I think that was her name.
Yep, that's
Jarita,
Judah.
do you remember the episode where they was at somebody's birthday party and they got through the birthday party to go fight somebody?
Yep.
I'm like,
You know, I
y'all don't
love
have
me some Wives, baby. I
yes.
love them. Judah and Big Ange, those were my girls, honey. I felt like I knew
Renee,
them.
I felt bad for Renee. That girl had it hard. Do you hear me? Renee had, I think she had what, pill addictions, drinking, and her son was just over her. Her son was just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with you. Was what at
Tired of
night?
dealing with it.
Yes, because she was that emotional roller coaster. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't
I'm
deal
gonna
with
tell you
Renee has
this.
it
I go
easy.
over to MobTube. They have a whole genre on here on YouTube. That's
What is
called
it called?
It's called the mob, like the mob tube. They have a whole set of people over there. Even Angel Gotti's over there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And that's on you. Oh, I'm gonna have to go find them.
Mm-hmm.
Mob too. Thank
They
you.
all over there because I my friend Miss Josie, she's got 2 books out about it. Like, so if you don't know the drama that's going on over there, you can read the books, and it's called Mob Chronicles, and I got both of them.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Coriola, it was at night. I knew I ain't had no business being out there. It was at night. Honey, I had to quickly get up out of
It's
there.
just stage left.
Okay? Because, nope, you won't catch me out there.
Me
Me too.
too,
I love the
Dinosaur.
mob. I wanted to
Me
be,
too.
listen, me too. My grandmother had like a bunch of cause my grandmother was a church lady. And one thing older church women like, honey, they like them a fur coat. So my grandmother had a bunch of fur coats. I used to always say I wanted to be a mob wife, so I would go grab her fur coats and put it on and walk through the house. Like you could tell me I was nobody's mob wife. So let me see. And cooking.
Oh, and for the
Listen,
topic for girl talk, I was thinking
what?
like mental health. You know what I'm saying? And about how us ladies, you know what I'm saying, we be working our tails off no matter if we sick, no matter if we going through our monthly, you know what I'm saying? How we no how no matter how we feeling, we can't catch no break.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. Gotta
Can't
push
catch
through.
one at all. That's actually, yeah. I'm gonna have to write that one down too. Mental health, cause yeah,
We don't take
yeah.
care of ourselves enough. We always take care of everybody else. Sometimes we let ourselves fall to the wayside.
Absolutely, because women are nurturers. So as long as those around us are good, we'll put more effort into making sure they're good. But one thing my aunt told me, she said, "Hey, how can you make sure anybody else is good if you aren't?
Hmm.
Because you are your first partaker." I said, "That's a very good point." So I highly encourage therapy. And I grew up in a household, I was a church girl. So therapy, what's that? You better get down on them knees and pray about it. But
Yep.
sometimes you need a little more than prayer, honey. You
Mm.
need prayer, a therapist, and some medication.
Okay.
Uh,
You need
med
all
check.
three.
I'm med
Hold
check.
on.
Hold on, let me
Med
get my
chat,
bottle.
med
I had to get my
listen,
bottle too. What you talking about?
honey, get
Baby.
okay. What's the
Oh.
song? Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all my scriptures. Write me one for
All of them.
Zoloft. Okay.
Mm.
I got good RX. Let's run that through there too.
Let me
Stop
go ahead and
playing.
get
Okay.
my Stratera so I can deal with my ADHD and mood stabilizer.
Exactly. Child. Drita stealing her best friend, Karen's man never said. Listen, that whole thing was wild to me. Now, Lady Nika and those that like the mob stuff, did y'all see? First of all, I am also I love watching documentaries about drug lords. Like, and that's when I fell in love with Griselda Blanco,
Yes, ma'am, baby. Come
the Black
on.
Widow.
And
Honey,
Okay.
Miss
did you
Griselda.
see?
Woo.
Did you see that a couple of years ago there was a reality show about children and grandchildren of those that were like drug lord kids or whatever, and Griselda Blanco's children and grandchildren was a part of it. I think it
No.
only aired like maybe 1 or 2 seasons. After that, you don't see it no more. Honey, listen,
I did see the documentary about her though.
she
Yeah, I
That
was
saw the
nothing to
documentary.
play with.
She was something else, baby. I think I was kidding her in my past life. I ain't I was in that some kind of way in my past life because it draws me in. And that's what I love about Zach. He got so much information and
Yes,
knowledge, about that and bloodlines to some of that. And I was like, oh my God, I could talk to you for hours.
listen, listen. If I were to ever meet any of those mob people, I think I will probably fan out probably just as bad as I did when I went to LA.
Hey Shirley.
Hey, Shelly, hey, sis. So when I went to LA, me and my
some
best
of them
friend
got
went.
YouTube channels, girl.
I know I'm about to go find them. Me and my best friend went to LA, spur of the moment, because my first cousin, moved to LA. And so my best friend liked my cousin, and it was his birthday. It was December. Never forget. This was like maybe 7, 8 years ago. Went to LA. He never been to Vegas. So we just like, all right, cool, we can make it a thing. So when we get to LA, the first place we go, he worked at Universal Studios at the time. So we got in free. My cousin knows me. My cousin said, now look, Alpha, when you get in here, act like you got common sense. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, just trust me, when you get in here, act like you got common sense. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. Get in there. I hear this theme song from, what is it, E Entertainment? And I'm like,
Mhm.
I said, why do I know this? He said, because that's E Entertainment. I said, I know you lying. I turned around, it was a big old tent. Who was sitting out there? Mario Lopez. Baby, when I tell
Ooh,
you, I ran over there and I fanned out so bad. In
he's so
my head,
fine.
that is my boo in my head. And I'm looking at my cousin like, why you ain't getting excited about this? He said, child, this is nothing. And he was showing me pictures how people like Ariana Grande be out there. They said Dwayne Wade and his family was out there and it shut everything down. I said, oh no. I said, I don't care about that. I said, but that Mario Lopez, listen. So you lucky I love Jesus, okay? That
That's
is
Mr.
one fine
Dimples.
man in person. And his dimples,
Ooh,
Oh, those dimples are to die for.
oh,
Oh,
in person. Mm. Listen, if
I
I could
know
kiss
you
that
was
man,
a
I would.
heaven.
our
Oh,
wife
I
said she
was.
just lost her religion. She just
I did. I did. And I wanted to go to Universal for two things because I saw my aunt went. And in Universal, they they had the area for Shrek. We and I specifically was looking for the donkey. They had a booth where the donkey was talking, a robotic donkey talking. So I'm talking to the donkey and I'm peeking over in the thing. He said, okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I started peeking over. I said, but how you use the bathroom? Where your wiener at? He said, oh, so you just want to look at me naked? I said, no, that's okay. I'm good. I'm good on that. And so then that's when I found out that the Universal in LA have what they call the backlot tour. So I was a little apprehensive just based off the name. So it's literally a part of the park. You walk to the back and you get on this long trolley, and they are literally taking you onto different sets. So I didn't know what to expect. My cousin said my white girl side came out because they said a certain street name. They said, we getting ready to go down this street. I'm like, okay. And when he said the street name, I stood up and I started screaming. We were going down Wisteria Lane. I am a huge Desperate Housewives fan to this day.
your white
I can
lady came out.
prove it.
Yo, little white lady.
And you white people on that trolley was looking at me like, hello? I'm a, hu- I love Desperate Housewives. Then we go around the corner and I start hearing Christmas music. Next thing I know, we are on the set of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And so then we keep going. And then we go through like this big tunnel. And it's just like 3D lights or like 3D screens all over the tunnel. Next thing I know, who do I see fighting? Who is it? King Kong and who was it? Godzilla or whoever that was?
Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah. They were just fighting and just when I tell you it was incredible. They let us get off the trolley and go inside the sound studio where they filmed The Voice. So it's amazing. So I'm
It
thinking
is
I was gonna go to the
nice.
Universal in Florida and do the same thing. Hell no. It was boring. So I left. Who was that? Book of Ghost 9. Why does that sound familiar?
Because that's that TV show, ain't it?
Book of Ghosts. Oh, I know who this is. Thank you for coming through. I am doing good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congrats on 40. Shelly got 40,000. Congrats,
Yes, she
sis.
did, baby.
Congratulations.
I was so happy for her. I said, oh,
Speaking of 40,000, does anybody know Honest Rose channel where he had that 10,000 people? Because I want to go subscribe to that. Shout out to you, Honest Rose, for
Yeah, I want to
making that
hear.
work.
I want to listen to his little channel that does the what is that
The ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah,
No,
he might
you
be the
got to see
person I listen
him.
to when I fall asleep.
You got to see Honest Rose put on that cat suit and do ASMR. Baby, and I tell you, that is the funniest shit I have seen all year. That's where I remember you from. Thank you for coming through, Book of Ghosts. I appreciate it. Side note: people with dimples are always cute to me. Lauren London has the
Oh,
world's
she is
Oh
cutest
yeah,
set
beautiful.
of
she's
dimples.
pretty.
That girl knows
Oh,
she beautiful. She knows she beautiful.
I feel like she doesn't age at all. I
Hell
was about
no.
to say
And the one that
something.
played in Players Club, what's her name? Um,
Hey, Red Treasure, I didn't see you, baby. Thank you for coming.
the Brad sister. She don't age neither. I'm like, girl, you like old enough to be my grandmama, and you looking gorgeous, girl.
Can I make a confession without judgment? Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the trend? We listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen Players Club. Moving right along.
Girl,
Oh,
what?
girl, we gonna take your card.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
ain't
yeah.
never
So
seen
somebody just
Players
told me
Club?
Book of Ghosts is Mo 3. So I appreciate Mo 3 coming over here.
She go to
Come
the
hang
Mo
out with
Three
us more
Circle.
often.
You never seen Players Club?
No. That
She don't know who Ebony
we listen
is.
and we don't judge.
Bernie Mac's in
Um,
it. You gotta watch it. It's like Bernie Mac's up in it. You gotta watch it. You know Bernie is the OG.
There's a lot of
Lisa Ray, thank you, Miss
African
Keisha.
American movies I haven't seen. I'll see y'all let me see. I'll see y'all tomorrow because pain has been bad. Oh, Lola, please go get some rest, sis. And if
feel better,
you need
Lola.
me, call me. Call me, boo, if you need me, okay?
You
I
already
love
know, Lolo.
ASMR.
Child, I
Oh.
forget. I forget sometime, Miss Kim. Don't beat me up.
Ivy Pearl, why you gonna what me?
Cause girl, I can't believe it. I'm
Listen.
trying not to judge you, but girl, I'm judging.
We listen and we don't judge. I have not
Um,
seen none of Spike Lee's movies.
what?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-mm.
I'm clutching my pearls.
Oh, see, but if you talk about Sleepless in Seattle, The Notebook,
Oh,
Princess Diaries, oh
She
baby,
watching
bring it
all the white
on.
people stuff.
Listen,
She an inner white
listen,
girl. I
I
get it now,
am.
RY. You
Hmm.
the opposite of me, baby. Okay?
Yeah.
you only gonna be able to get one scoop of mashed potatoes, one scoop of mashed potatoes, one scoop of greens, and we're gonna give you one vegan rib, and girl, you can't have no chicken, okay? You girl, we don't know. You can't get in the line dance when we get ready to do our thing. You need, girl. I don't know. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to think about that card, baby. I gotta think
We
about that card.
listen, we listen, and we don't judge. The only line dance I know is the electric slide. Okay. So this Cupid shuffle, biker shuffle, card shuffle, mental. I don't know none of that. Okay. I don't know none of it. Not black card melted. Oh,
She don't know do the right thing. She don't know Mo Better Blues, Jungle Fever.
Have you seen P Valley?
no, I didn't even know what P Valley was. I had to ask my sister, and she
Lord,
said,
you ain't never been down to the valley where the girls are nasty.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh, girl.
Look at Shelly. Shelly said, Jesus.
Oh, girl.
No, oh, Choreo. Wait, she like potato salad with raisins. Listen,
Oh,
Do you know who
listen.
Alex Haley is?
Georgia Peach, don't leave me. Don't leave me, girl.
Let me ask you this. Do
What'd
you
you
know who
say?
Alex Haley is? Do you know who Alex Haley is?
Alex Haley. Alex Haley. Oh, the name sound familiar.
He did Roots and Queen.
Roots, girl. Roots.
Please
Oh,
tell me. Please tell me, Jesus.
Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Woo. Redemption. Redemption.
Now,
Okay.
we listen and we don't judge. Oh, God.
oh, girl.
Whew.
Oh, girl, you made me tired.
I just saw Roots like maybe 7 or 8 years ago.
We watched that every year when I was a kid.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
7 or 8 years.
And when I tell you that movie made me so mad, that movie pissed me off. So
It's
I
gonna
said,
make you pissed
yeah,
off. It's gonna make you
yeah.
sad. It's gonna have all kind of
I had
feelings.
all type of emotions. I said, see, this is why. Nope, nope, nope.
You want to beat the shit out of some of them people, you know?
Okay.
Have you
Now,
seen The Color Purple?
The, please tell me.
You said The
That's not
Color Purple? I'ma
Yeah.
kick your ass. I have seen The Color Purple. I have
redemption.
seen
Yeah.
it.
Yes,
Oh
thank you,
God,
Jesus.
thank you, Lord.
I
Cause
wasn't
girl,
too
if
I
you ain't
wasn't
seen
too
the color purple, I
enthused.
was leaving. Mm-mm.
I wasn't too enthused. I enjoyed Color Purple, the Broadway musical, more than the
Oh
movie.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Choreo, don't
Girl,
judge me.
That's okay.
girl, you
I'm
mean to
gonna
tell me
try.
you don't know nothing about sitting in that jail? Sitting in that jail till I get about to rot to death. Girl, what?
I'm just stuff like that. Okay, hear me out. The reason why I'm not a big fan of watching stuff like that because I feel like they characterize black people all the same.
What about Eve's Bayou?
I tried to watch that.
Oh, that's a good one, girl. You gotta watch it. Eve's Bayou is
Listen,
good.
okay, do I get some credit? Because at least I seen Baby Boy. I think that's the movie
Okay.
with
I
Jodie.
mean, she just said I think that's the movie with Johnny.
Ain't that what she said?
Oh,
I love you, Jodie.
oh
Oh
my
my god,
God.
Have you seen
I hated
Purple
that.
Rain?
You talking about Princess song?
His movie with that goes
His
with it.
movie.
No, I ain't seen that. Don't make me black out on you.
You did not see Purple Rain?
No, no,
What about
no.
What's Love Got to Do with it?
Now I did see that. Now let me tell you something.
Okay.
That right there. Mm-mm. I want to
Angela
fight.
Bassett is my shero. That's my shero.
Listen, that's why,
Yeah.
and I tell everybody. I said I feel like Kiki Palmer is Angela Bassett's lost daughter. Like there is no way that they look just alike when what's her name, Kiki Palmer is like impersonating Angela. Like it is spot on. Like that's crazy to me.
She
I'm a
does do
Color
a good
Purple
one.
fan. She does. I'm a Color Purple fan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't black out on me, okay, Georgia Peach? Listen.
I'm trying not to, girl, but I done almost slid out this chair twice.
Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of, I don't know. I just, mm-mm.
For have you seen any of the Tupac
I'm leaving
movies?
work. I'm leaving work, going to the class. Okay, be safe, baby. Huh?
Have you seen like For Love of Basketball and LDM?
Nope. Mm-mm.
None of the Tupac movies.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Poetic
Oh,
Justice.
Lord.
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord,
That's
You
on my
ain't
bucket
never
list to
seen
watch.
Poetic Justice?
Oh, that's on my bucket list. Okay, I seen Set It Off. Okay.
she's seen the white people versions.
No, the
Okay,
one with
the one that
Queen
made it
Queen
famous.
Latifah.
No, I know, but you'd have seen the ones that made it famous that white people watched.
Oh, yeah, I did see that one. I did see that one, honey. Them cornrows going to the back was good to me. What's love got to do with it? Was good. That was good. I don't want to be messy.
She ain't
Hold
seen
on.
none
I
of
don't want to be
Tupac.
messy, but the people already said you wanted to be white. That's one thing I never
Right,
wanted to be.
Kelly. Right. Right,
Mm-mm.
Kelly. Oh,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Plus,
Boys
growing
in
up,
the
I
Hood.
good.
was sheltered
Boys in the
growing up
Hood.
too.
Have you seen Boys in the Hood?
Is that the boys in the hood while drinking something in somebody's city? I
No,
did see that.
no, that's the
Oh.
juice one. That's the white people funny one again.
Oh, then I ain't seen the one you talking
So
about.
you ain't seen Boys in the Hood with Ice Cube and you ain't seen that.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. The only one I saw was the one where Debo was in it, and I guess
Oh,
he was
that's Friday.
somebody was.
It's
Oh,
Friday.
that's Friday. See, here we go. I guess I seen Friday. Not Lord Lady Nika done failed twice. Don't feel no type of
Ricky.
way.
See, she don't know what she wouldn't know the reference. Ricky.
Yeah, mm-mm. I was sheltered growing up, like really bad. Hold on. Honest row. Let me see. If you can make it through the Baltimore American Wax Museum, you can make it through Roots and Glory. No, seriously, I literally have a notebook where I have a bunch of movies written down that I want to watch. So,
So, Boys in the Hood came out in
Choreo
1991.
lover,
You gonna have to
you are
watch
the
it
African
because you
American.
gotta understand Ricky. Okay.
I don't know. It's just sometimes I have ADD when it comes to certain movies, and I'm just like, okay, What are we doing here? So now, I'm definitely weird. Shells, I'm not sure there is any help. Yo, y'all. But I thought this was we listen and we don't judge. Why y'all judging me?
Girl, cause you going too far with it.
Hi,
She
listen.
watched Last Dance and O before she watched Boys in the Hood.
You said I watched who?
Save the Last Dance.
Listen, Save the Last Dance was my shit. Okay. Say, listen, Bring It On. That was my especially when you got all the way to the very end and Black had their music video attached. What? Me and my sisters knew all the dances. Oh,
I
Father
love that
God.
one
Hold on.
cheerleader.
Hold
She
on.
is awesome. I
Hold
loved
on.
her.
Hey, hey panel, hey chat room.
Hey,
I'm look,
Shelly.
I'm gonna pull a read right now, bro. I'm on 1%. I ain't lying. Well, not
Okay.
1%. I'm probably on like 2-3%. So I want to say this real quick. Do you think this has anything to do with your religion, like being apostolic? Because
Yes.
I remember one time at church, and there was a guest preacher that had came in, and
Hmm.
he was like, he started talking about the clubs or whatever. And at this time, I was still relatively kind of young, so I would still go to the club and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And he was like, "Yeah, y'all out here at the clubs, y'all see those red lights at the club, but you gonna see them red lights when you're burning in hell." Girl, I didn't go to the club for years
See what I'm
after that.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like apostolic is a different type of. I don't want to say it's
Oh
a
yeah, it's
different
a
type
different type of
of religion.
breed. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
like
We grew up. We couldn't have TVs in the house. We couldn't go to the movie theater. We couldn't wear pants. We couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's why I said I grew up. I was sheltered growing up as a
yeah.
kid.
And I kind of figured that like listening to like the movies that you did watch versus
Hmm.
what you didn't watch, and then I kind of thought back to like where I was at a time when I was at church, like not just every Sunday, but every women's Bible study Wednesday,
Hmm.
this that you know what I'm saying. So that was just it. But I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna switch devices, but I'm still listening.
All right, well, thank you for coming.
Anytime, anytime.
Yes, what kind of live we doing? Oh, there she go.
Have you ever watched Imitation of Life or Raisin in the Sun?
I have seen Raisin in the Sun.
See. Now that's a classic right there. That's a classic. Heat of the Night.
I have seen Heat in
Oh my
the
god, I met a dude
Heat.
the other night who his mama named him after the dude off the Heat of the Night. He was cool as crap, man. His mama
Uh,
was in love with the black police officer. She named him after
yes,
that. I
I
call him.
did see Heat of the Night.
She had named him that, but he had a nice beard. He had a nice beard. I
Mm.
kept telling him, I was like, you should do that for a professional. He said, I can't be dealing with all them people. I don't like people.
Oh
I was
Lord.
like, oh, we had a good conversation.
What kind of live we do? We just over here chit chatting. This is the midweek CCO, which is just, check in, chat, and observations. That's all. I was waiting for you. The link is pinned, Pizarro. They
And
called
I
me
know how
Mr.
to
Kid.
mute. I know how to mute. I'm just saying.
Listen, I know there's a lot of movies I have to watch. It is. So Choreo Lover has already taken my black card. Okay. No, she said my black card melted. She
Girl,
probably
something
knows.
happened to it. I don't know.
Hey,
Hold on. What was
Lady
that
Nika, she
comment?
saw Raisin in the Sun though. So, that's
she we give her credit for what she's done.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Somebody said, "Oh God, where did that comment go? This shit is flying." Here you go. She probably knows all of the faith-based movies. Listen, Passion of the Christ. Oh, honey. As soon as they press play, I'm in tears. Now,
I like the Ten
Empress.
Commandments better. I
I
like the
love
Ten
the Ten
Commandments.
Commandments,
Oh,
but you know,
I watched that on YouTube a couple of
oh
days ago.
shoot,
And that's a little bitty
Girl,
dog.
you
You hear
got
how
cool
deep his
dog?
barking?
I mean that dog scared the crap out of me.
He
I
just
bet
barking
you
on
was
the
like,
Jeez.
girl, is that cool, Joe?
Right.
He's a little bitty
Listen,
feist mixed with a pit bull. He got that
Oh,
deep ass
let's
God.
start
voice.
a let's start a new live on why because I'm late. Come up here. I already been here an hour. Come on up here, girl.
Yeah, pizza, come on up so I can get down. I gotta go to Total Wine so they close.
What you getting from Total Wine? Some Taylor Port.
What?
You get some Taylor Port.
Girl, what?
Drop the link.
What?
I may come up. Yeah, okay. Now
Oh,
another faith-based
come
movie that I
here,
did see.
boy.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't nobody drink that lemon.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now you know the lady gonna
Now
get her
I
some good
did buy
stuff.
teleport, and I used to cook with that stuff all the time.
And she like her Johnny
Honey.
Walker. Ain't it Johnny Walker, Lady Nika?
That's what it is. Girl, I see that. Come on, Charlie. Let them know we've been knowing each other for years.
Oh God. Since I'm a horror fan, I found a lot of black horror movies, but I watch everything, all kinds of movies.
Vampire in
Listen,
Brooklyn.
listen. I watched what movie was that? Oh God.
I can't believe this woman asked me was I getting some tail pork.
Knowing that you do your Johnny Walker. Hmm.
Girl, I don't want that $5 worth of foolishness.
And she do her
What movie
wine.
was
You know what
that?
I'm saying?
Left
I'm
Behind. I had to
looking
think of the name
around
of the
in my house
movie.
like somebody else she was talking to, and I'm the only one here. You said Taylor Port. I'm looking around like who?
Not you looking around.
Girl,
Not you was looking around. But no.
ooh,
RY, please start a new live for me. I'm almost home. Ugh. Okay, Pizza. I will do that just for you. Absolutely. I can oblige that. Let me know when you home. Left Behind was good. Listen, Left
The
Behind.
books was better than
Who?
the movies.
Listen, Left Behind had me scared to do anything.
Child make you
Scared.
think you're gonna miss the the calling. That's what it made you think.
Listen, speaking of the calling, do you know I feel like they made like a spin-off of that, and that's in air quotations recently with that show called Manifest. Did you see that?
I saw this horror movie that was about that.
No, no, no,
And it
no.
was
This was a TV show.
yeah, I ain't seen that. But I saw this horror
never
movie.
seen that.
Child, it got me
Baby,
thinking. I was like,
Manifest is
Jesus.
so good. And I knew it had something to do with faith based because how episode one, y'all quote scriptures already. So I'm just like, all right, let me see what this is about. It's about a plane that went to Jamaica and somehow they were gone for like 5 years and then they just randomly showed back up. And so now they were trying to figure that whole listen. Thank you, Tiffany Black. Manifest was so good. Good.
Is that
And
the
I
one where they
still
on
want
an
to know.
airplane though? Like they was on an airplane and they took off?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, okay. So yeah, I know what you're
Yes. Is good. Okay. Ugh. Lady Nika RY tried it.
Yes. Oh, she did. Oh, Georgia.
How?
Girl.
Listen. Okay, see? Me and Choreo Lover agree. Manifest is good. Okay. So Choreo Lover, do I at least get to apply for my black card again, please? At least. Apply. Okay. Ink to paper. I binge listen. Manifest was so good. And it's like the people that were on the plane, like they had these special
Oh,
like
she said
psychic
no.
powers. And she put no in all caps. You see that?
I gotta go along with her. I'm about ready to girl.
Lady Nika.
Girl, I don't know what to do with you right now.
Why?
Not only do you not know any of our movies, then you tried to throw Taylor Port on top of my head. I don't know how I'm gonna get over that.
Ah,
All right, why
hold
you
on.
cool with your troll
Nope.
page?
You can go ahead and get them up out of here. Thank you. Manifest was excellent.
I'm
State
cool
of
with my troll
being.
pages. I'm okay with it. It don't bother me.
What black card? I already took it months ago when she said I never saw boys in the hood over there around Envy.
I just asked that question, stated to be.
Snatched it right on up,
And
huh?
she
The state of
and she
being.
ain't seen poetic justice. Like,
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Oh snap!
So,
Winter, hold on.
you gonna read? You gonna start another live?
Yeah, when pizza get home.
Okay, well, let me go run the total wine so I can be back here when you open up
Okay,
part two. Okay,
no
and thank you for
problem.
having me up, girl. I'm still.
I
We're gonna have to
appreciate you.
talk, baby. We gotta talk, cause uh, 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 uh. We
love
gonna
you,
work
Lady
it
D.
out.
We will. We gonna work it out. Absolutely.
All right. I'll see you when you come back on part two. Later,
All right,
Charlie.
boo.
Love
Thank you for
you, Lady
coming.
Nika.
You
Jason's
welcome,
lyric
baby.
was
Love
good.
y'all.
Love you too, boo. Not manifest was excellent, but you still locked out of all the cookout. Dang, y'all
Babs
doing
and
me like
Jason's
that?
lyric was good. Jason's lyric was a good
I
movie.
saw Babs. I saw Babs. I
Yeah.
did. That was interesting. I could never watch that movie again in my life and I'll be all right.
Oh, that movie made me cry. That movie made me
Yeah,
angry. They was
I
trying to
can't
make it
find.
out.
No,
I'm like,
Manifest is not a movie. It's actually a TV show. I think it's like 5 seasons in or something like that. So look on.
it, I, it's
It may be
probably
on
gonna be
Prime Video
somewhere.
or Hulu.
Yeah,
No,
cause
it may even
let
be
me
on
look it
Netflix.
up. Let me
Yeah.
look.
Let's see what boom. This lady Sparkles. Let's get into. Hey, lady Sparkles. Hey, boo. Okay, so they said it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yep, I just
Yes,
looked it up. And you can watch it on
Manifest
Prime if you
is
have that.
so so good.
It's on Apple TV and Fandango
Yes,
too,
like they're
and
able to
YouTube.
solve crimes like off of a premonition. Like it's crazy. I love it. I'm just y'all not gonna let me live. That's okay.
We still love you though.
Uh-huh. I'm still stuck on this
You
one.
just you're church girl. That's all. That's all.
Have y'all seen the new Okay, hold on. Now, Choreo Lover, which cross are you talking about? You talking about the one on Amazon where the black guy? If so, that show is fantastic. That show was amazing. I'm still trying to catch up on it. But my latest like binge watch series is FBI, FBI International, and FBI something else. That stuff is good. I am a series watcher. I'm not a big movie person, but a good TV series, yeah, I sit down and binge watch that. Now I come in peace. Thank you, Empress. You good. You saw enough black movies. Thank you. Okay. Ugh. Hold on. Wait.
At
Watch
least you
the
saw a
horror
lot of
black movie called
historicals. You know what I'm
Run
saying?
on Tubi. Where is that at? Is that on Tubi?
Yes, on Tubi. Tubi got some good movies. People be sleeping on Tubi. I'm gonna tell you, some of them movies on there be so funny. Like I'm telling y'all gotta watch some of them stupid ones because you get to pick out all the bad things and watch people fall. Make like they'll pick up the pew pew like they done hit it twice and it
Yes.
hits 3 4 times in the sound. It's funny.
Oh, jeez. I gotta go get that. Arwa, please say yes. Greenleaf. Baby, listen. Greenleaf gave me my life, and I think it's because I am a church girl. Maybe Greenleaf hit just about every scandal a mega black church deals with. That listen, I could go back and watch that all over again. But Greenleaf, man, Greenleaf made me want to go to Atlanta and fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Tweety, welcome, baby. I didn't even see you. I don't pay for streaming anymore. If it isn't free, listen. At the top of the year, I made a conscious decision to be better with my finances, okay?
Now
And I said,
there's the
I'm a
real hood table right there. I just had to point that
where?
out. That's the real
Okay,
one.
thank you. That's the real one. Okay, because your troll came in here. Um, so at the top of the year, I made a conscious decision to be better with my finances. And subscription services was the first one. Why was I paying for 4 different Netflix subscriptions? Why? Like just double and triple subscriptions. I'm just like, oh no, I gotta cancel all of these. It's crazy. Hold on right quick. Somebody back in. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Reverie.
You know who it is. Don't be acting.
Who was this? Hold on. Hold on. Cut that camera back on. I ain't see you. Oh, is this Rare Treasure?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, it's my
okay.
rare
I'm about to
treasure.
say, huh?
Hey,
Hold on.
beautiful. How are my puppy nieces and nephews?
Hey, boo. I'm
Just
sorry.
got one more. How y'all doing? Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see
Good.
them. Did
Okay.
everybody see me on the chat? If you did, that's all
Uh-uh.
right. It
Just me.
wasn't look. It wasn't no camera slip. We
It
gonna
won't.
be every day, all day.
Tyler Perry is becoming one of my least favorites. Like, ugh.
It seemed
Hold on.
like
Did you
everything he
ever watch
writing.
Good Times? Listen, I love Good Times. And my favorite, I have two favorite episodes. One was when Penny was about to get that tail toe up, and that mama went and locked that door and said, "Where you thought you was going?" And two, well, I guess you could say three. It was one episode when Penny was about to get her tail beat. It was another episode, and to this day, helped me remember how to spell Mississippi. I don't know if you remember that, Charlie. What was it?
M-I,
It cricket
I,
letter I,
hump,
cricket letter I,
humpback,
hump back
humpback,
I.
I.
And then it was another episode where it was JJ and his friends, and they had this saying. What is it? United we stand, divided we fall. We tighter than pantyhose, two sizes small. Why I remember that? I don't know. But I actually enjoyed Good Times. Bookman, Buffalo Bud, I loved it all. I loved it.
I would
Tyler
say
Perry's movies
JJ,
are trash. They are
him, and then the
trash.
Night at the Apollo, and the funny was the first thing I had of like reading somebody for filth.
Uh-huh.
And
Hold on. I don't know
the
who this
ladies
is
of,
like
I
you.
think it was 211. Was it 211? What's the name of that show?
Who
I
was
think
this?
it,
Poor table? Hold on.
I think
Poor tables?
that might be a troll.
That's what I think.
VX was up there dragging.
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
That was a troll.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, she
I
made it
like
home
JJ
now.
too. Oh, I'm sorry. I like JJ too. And for all y'all in the chat, I ain't looking, but that's all right. Yeah, I got my bonnet on. I got my bad legs. So quit talk about my sister Lolo.
Now I got my
Cause we all
wait.
gotta go up for the Lolo.
Oh, Miss Intel made it home, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump down so you can start up that new live.
You made it
Uh,
home? Okay. All
I
right,
love you,
y'all.
girl. Talk
Thank
to
you
y'all
for
later.
coming
Hey
up,
pizza.
Charlie. All right,
Okay.
Pizza. Glad you made it home. I'm getting ready to let me see. I'm still singing bubbling brown sugar from yeah. All right, Rare Treasure. I'm gonna go ahead and end this so I can restart it so Pizza can come in, okay? And feel free
Okay,
to come
baby.
back. All right,
I
boo.
will. Thank you. I was just
You're
trying to talk to
welcome.
y'all. I'll be back.
I appreciate it. All right, boo. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to end this and I'm coming right on back. Thanks, Sour Patch. Come on back because I'm getting ready to start a new one, okay? All right. See y'all in just a second, y'all.